2-year-old Amari Nicholson went missing in Las Vegas on the 5th of May 2021. His body was later found near the 400 block of East Twain Avenue, less than a mile of Emerald Suite where he was last seen. So the question is, what happened to little Amari and why was he killed? On the 30th of April 2021, Amari's mother, Taylor Nicholson, went to Colorado to help her mother as she was attacked by a dog, leaving Amari with her boyfriend, Terrell Rose, which was a deadly mistake. After Terrell was arrested, he later confessed to the police and said the reason he hit Amari was because the 2-year-old urinated on his clothes. In total, 3 phone calls were made. The first and last one was from Amari's mother, Taylor Nicholson, and the second one was from Terrell Rhodes. Take a listen.
Wednesday, May 5, 2021, 0701 and 57 seconds.
Hi, I need to report an Amber Alert.
Okay, who's missing that you know?
My son,
How old's your son?
he will be 3 in October.
Where did you last see him?
My apartment, somebody came knocking on the door. My boyfriend thought it was related to us, and she ran out the door with my baby.
Okay, what address did this happen at?
It's the Emerald Suite, Building J, off of Convention Center, Paradise and Twain. I'm in Colorado visiting my mom right now, so I'm not in Vegas.
Did somebody
But I'm
already call
catching the
this
first
in?
flight. No, I'm the first person.
Okay, also you said Paradise and Convention Center. Let me see. Give me 1 moment. Why didn't anybody call this in earlier?
I just found out about it. It just happened.
Oh no, why didn't they call police?
They called me and I panicked and called you guys.
So I know they're building J. Do you know what unit or apartment number they're at?
It's on the inside building. We just moved right before I had left town, so I don't know what the apartment number is, but it's building J on the courtyard side, and it's the 3rd floor corner building all the way to the top left.
Okay. And then, so do we know who might have taken the child, or no idea?
At this point, I don't know because nobody knows where we live. But he claims that she said that she was my baby daddy's sister, but I don't talk to any of his family, and he's not on the birth certificate. He has no rights to my son.
So he gave this
to be in
girl
contact.
the child, and then they left. Is that right?
He was packing my son's clothes, and she ran out the door with him.
Okay. Let me see. Give me 1 moment. So this would be your ex-boyfriend's sister, technically, right?
I'm sorry, what?
This is your ex-boyfriend's sister, correct?
Yeah.
Do we know how long ago we last saw the kid?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Do we know which way they went?
No.
Okay. Do we know if they left on foot or in a vehicle?
Wearing a gray Adidas sweater with sweatpants.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get to that, do we know if they left on foot or in a car?
In a car.
What color, make, and model car were they driving?
He wasn't able to see it.
Okay, that's
He was still in the apartment when she ran out.
Okay. I already have a call set up, so I just need some more info. I want to clarify, there is no child custody paperwork involved, right? Or do you have full custody?
I have full custody.
Okay.
My baby daddy was abusive to me when I was pregnant, and he went to prison for 2 years for beating on me when I was pregnant. And so he has no rights, no nothing, shouldn't be in contact.
Okay, understood. And then what is the child's first and last name?
Amari Nicholson, Amari.
Spell Nicholson too, please.
Nichholson. And then my boyfriend, who will be at the apartment.
Oh, we'll get to that in just a second, okay? So for Amari, what's his birthday? And is he white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Mixed, white and black.
Okay. And how tall does he stand?
About to the middle of my thighs. I mean, he's taller than the regular 3-year-old.
Like like 2.5 feet, 3 feet? What are we thinking?
I think last time we went to the doctors, it was 38 inches.
Okay. And how many pounds does he weigh?
I want to say close to 40 pounds.
What color hair and eyes does he have?
Brown and brown. His hair is really curly. He got like a little fro going on.
Okay. And then what color clothes was he last seen wearing?
He said he was in his pajamas. I don't know exactly what color.
Okay. And what's the child's sister, or the ex-boyfriend's sister's name?
I'm assuming it would be. I'm not sure. He only has 2 sisters, so it'd either be.
Okay.
But it is her.
And last name?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's okay.
They have different ethnic.
Is white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Black.
How old is she?
I believe in her 30s. She used to be in the military.
Okay. How tall is she?
Probably 5'11".
Is she thin, medium, or heavy?
Medium.
What color hair?
I'm not sure what color. I'm assuming brown, but he said that she got brain thin, so it might be colorful, it might be normal. I'm not sure.
Sure, no problem. And what color clothes was she last seen wearing?
He said she had an Adidas sweatshirt on and sweatpants to match.
Do you know what color? Adidas sweatshirt
gray.
or sweatpants? Okay.
Gray.
And it was also gray Adidas sweatpants too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. If it is his sister, the only address I can assume that she's going to is his mom's house. I don't have her exact address. I haven't seen her in months now, or almost a year. But I do know she stays off of Sahara in some area, in some apartment.
Okay, and then I'm going to get the second sister's description just in case it's her. What is her name?
And I'm not sure the last name either.
Is it?
Yeah.
And what race is she? Black as well?
She's black. She'll either have her natural hair or braids, but it'll be black or brown.
Okay. And then how old is she?
22.
How tall is she?
About 5'10".
Thin, medium, or heavy?
She's skinny.
Okay. And then, are they known to drink or do drugs, either one of them?
No.
And then anybody have weapons that you're aware of, including your
No.
boyfriend? Okay. And do you know what branch in the military was in?
You said, was she what?
Do you know what branch of the military was in?
No.
Okay.
I want to say possibly Air Force. I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's either Air Force or Army.
Okay. And what's your boyfriend's name and phone number?
His name is Terrell Rose. His phone number is area code.
Can you spell his name?
Terrell, and then Rose, Rhodes.
Okay. Is he going to be waiting at the house for us?
Yeah.
Anybody at the house showing COVID symptoms or exposure to COVID?
No.
And your first and last name, please?
Taylor, Tayler, Nichollson.
Your callback number?
Area code.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put you in Colorado, but you're working your way back here. If you get any further, please give us a call back right away. Otherwise, you're all set, okay?
Okay, my plane leaves at 1:30, and so I should be there around 2:30.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
Wednesday, May 5, 2021, 07:12 and 14 seconds.
Hello.
Hey, it's Metro Police on a recorded line. Is this Terrell?
Yes.
Hey, sir. I just spoke with Taylor on the phone, and she advised that her ex-boyfriend's sister may have taken her child.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get some basic information really quick. When did you last see the child?
Approximately like 50 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago?
50.
Oh, 50? Oh, okay. And then did you see which way they went when they took off?
No, I didn't. I didn't even look out the door.
Okay.
I had no idea she was even coming over here.
Oh, okay. That's what Taylor said. And then do you know what color, make, and model car they might have left in, or no idea?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is she had on a gray Adidas sweatsuit.
Okay. Let me get her
sweatshirt and pants to match.
Okay, I'm going to get her description. Did she give you her name?
Excuse me?
Did she give you what her name was?
No, but her name is, my girlfriend gave it to me.
Okay, because she said it's one of two possible sisters. Let me get her description. Was she white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
She was black.
And then how old did she look?
Like in her 20s.
How tall was she?
Medium build, like 5'9", 5'10".
Okay, and what color hair did she have?
Black.
What color?
Black. Braid, the little individual little braids.
Black braids. Okay. And then, did she appear drunk or high at all?
No, ma'am.
Any weapons on her?
No, ma'am. Not that I know of.
Okay. And then Amari, what color clothes was he last seen wearing?
He had his pajamas on still. Baby blue pajamas.
Okay.
And a sweater, a gray sweater.
Okay.
That I grabbed because I was going to start packing his stuff up, and then she just said, "Oh well, we already got everything we need for him, so you don't need to pack anything."
Okay.
So I just gave him his sweater.
And then, sir, what apartment number are you guys in?
I'm in 3107, ma'am.
So it's the Emerald Suite, 3107, Building J.
Yeah.
John, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to be out there as soon as we can. Any COVID symptoms or exposure to COVID for anybody involved?
You said any exposure?
Yeah, any COVID symptoms or exposure to COVID?
No COVID, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set. We'll be out there soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Wednesday, May 5, 2021, 14:58 and 37 seconds.
How can I help you?
Hi, I called you guys earlier this morning around 6 in the morning. My name is Amari Nicholson, and I had tried to report an Amber Alert, but I was out of town, and so my son has been gone for half the day, and the police haven't been looking for him because they said that they're taking it as a civil matter until they're able to talk to me in person.
Okay. Did you...
I'm in town now. I just got off the plane. I'm at home. Is there a way that dispatch is able to come back out to talk to try to get the Amber Alert back?
What was your address that you gave?
Emerald Suite on Convention Center. It's off of Paradise and Twain.
Just give me 1 second, okay? And when did you report this? Today?
At 6:30 in the morning.
Okay. Okay. And what is your first name again? I'm sorry.
Taylor.
Okay.
Nicholson.
All right, Taylor. Let's take a look here.
The police had came out and talked to my boyfriend. He was responsible for him. He had a whole piece of paper signed, dated, everything, saying that he was responsible for him while I was out of town. And one of the officers had called me while his partner was talking to my boyfriend. And we spoke on the phone. I told him what was going on. He asked when was the last time that I spoke to my child's father. And I told him it was about 3 days ago, but we had got into an argument. And I'm sitting here telling him he's aggressive, abusive, not allowed to be around my son. And the cop took it as I told him it was okay for him to take him. So the cop canceled out the Amber Alert and said that I have to get my son back by going to court when he was taken from my house. The lady came in the house and took him and ran out the door. So I don't understand why there's been no Amber Alert all morning while he's been gone for half the day when he could be out of state because who took him lives in Reno.
Okay. Let me find the event. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. I will.
Okay, so, ma'am, who has your child?
I don't know. My boyfriend said that a lady was knocking on the door this morning at 6 and said that she was my baby daddy's sister and said that she was there to pick him up, that everything was already prearranged, and I spoke to nobody. So they came in and took him and ran out the door with him. And so I don't know if it is his sister, if it's a total stranger, I don't know.
Okay, did you call her?
I tried calling. I haven't spoken to them. He went to prison for putting his hands on me when I was pregnant, so it's supposed to be a no contact order.
Okay.
So the last time that I had spoke to him was about 3 days ago, and we communicate on Facebook. So his family, I haven't seen for about a year and a half now. And so none of their phone numbers are in order or working unless they did that on purpose. So I can't get a hold of anybody.
Okay. What's the sister's name?
Her name is... Can
you spell her first name for me?
She was in the Army, I believe.
Okay. Do you know her date of birth?
No, I don't.
Do you know how old she is?
Probably about in her 30s. No older than mid-30s.
Okay. Is she black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
Black.
Okay. And about how tall is she, do you know?
I'd say maybe 5'11".
Is she thin, medium, or heavy build?
Medium. She drives a gray Hyundai Sonata, a newer model.
Okay. And do you know if she drinks, does any drugs, or has any weapons?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. Was she in the...
No. Huh?
Do you know what her license plate is?
It used to be California. I'm not sure if she transferred plates or whatnot.
Okay, so you wouldn't know what the number would be?
No, I don't. Okay, I haven't seen him in about a year and a half now.
Okay.
No, my baby daddy, he lives in Reno. He just got off of parole. I don't know his address out there. I found one on Google, but I don't know if it's accurate or not.
Okay.
I'm just worried that he, my son isn't 6 hours away and still in Vegas, hopefully.
Okay. All right. So, and the last time you saw your son was half a day ago?
Last time I saw him physically was on Friday. I left to go out of town to Colorado to help take care of my mom. She was attacked by a dog, and I left Friday at 5. So that was the last time I physically seen him. My boyfriend last physically seen him.
What is your
around 6.
Okay, what is your son's name?
Amari, Amari Nicholson, Nichholson.
How old is he?
He's 2.5. He'll be 3 in October.
Okay, is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's mixed black and white.
And what is his date of birth? How tall is he?
I want to say 38 inches.
Okay, do you know how much he weighs?
Maybe around 40 pounds. If that sounds accurate.
It does.
Okay.
What color are his eyes?
Brown.
His eyes are brown?
Curly little fro.
Okay, so he has brown eyes and brown hair with curls?
Yeah. He got a little fro going on, but it's like, it's not super tight. They're loose curls.
Okay. And what color clothes was he last seen in?
He was in his pajamas. I don't know exactly what color they were.
Okay. Has anybody been diagnosed with any medical or mental illnesses?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. The lady came in the house and my boyfriend's half asleep because it's 6 in the morning and starts packing a bag, and he turned his back to call me, and she said she didn't need anything. She already had everything, and then just ran out the door with him.
Okay. All right, and Where will you be waiting?
I just got to my house right now, so I'll be
And that's
at home.
That's your house is a 3684 Paradise Road, apartment 3107?
Yeah. Building J.
Okay. What time did she pick him up? You said 6 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you did not see him, but your boyfriend saw him.
Yeah.
Okay. I will, what is your first name?
Taylor.
Taylor.
ER.
And your last name, Taylor?
Nicholson. Nichollson.
And your phone number?
Oh, sorry, wrong partner.
Okay. I'm getting an event set up, and I will have officers. I said I'm getting something set up, and I'll have officers come out and talk with you. Okay?
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah.
Terrell was arrested and faces 2 counts of attempted murder, 4 counts of assault on a protected person with a deadly weapon, and 4 counts of assault on resisting an officer with a firearm. Let me know what your thoughts are on this case. Please do support our channel by subscribing, give us a like and share our videos with people who may find our content interesting. Stay alert and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.